Okay guys, welcome back, and today, like the last video that we posted, we bring you another juicy matchup with Blissey V here, and we are going to go up against Rapid Striker Shifu. Eesh. Rapid Striker Shifu, not good. It's going up against our weakness, so let's see how we do here, how it performs, and because Rapid Striker Shifu is super fast, so let's see uh, if he can catch up to us or how it goes. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start over here and enjoy the video. Alright, so we are here, and our opponent is going first. Taking a look here to our Blisse. You see what the hell this card does, because like I said, this is a rogue deck. Nobody knows what this card does. But let's see if we can redeem ourselves here. My opponent starts here with the Medichan, quick bowling that Marnie. Get that out of the way. And also at the same time doing Lovable. Let's see what he brings to the table. Oof, an Urshifu and a Sobble. Pretty interesting. Right here. Now we need to find ourselves if we can find a Cape of Toughness and a Capture Energy. So that way we can get those Dunsparce. So we go here and we top deck the freaking Dunsparce and attaching the capture, the powerful energy, and go ahead and doing research, discarding a bunch of energies in the process, and drawing 7 new cards. So it's pretty good going second. And also we have the advantage here that we can use that stadium. I don't know if my opponent, I mean, he's a Rapid Strike deck, so of course he's gonna be playing the Rapid Tower, I think it is. That allows him to retreat for free. So we're going to go ahead and do 50 damage, if I'm not mistaken. 50 damage back into our opponent, and in the process attaching 3 energies. The powerful energy allow it to do 20 extra, so we only have 1, so that'll be 30 plus 10 plus 20 more, so that is 60 damage into that Medichan. Now let's see how my opponent responds to it, and I think he has a Tool Scraper in hand, if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw it. It might have been another card, but I think it is a Tool Scraper. Path of the Big will take away their abilities, but Rapid Striker Shifu does not have an ability, so he's not going to be affected by it. And there it is, researching the Pessimian and some other cards here. Let's see if we can find ourselves. Let's see if we can take a look to that, to what he discarded it this way. No, Escape Rope and Telescopic Sight and a quick shooting Inteleon hit the discard pile, and then with the energy search, he's gonna get that energy attaching to the Urshifu. Drizzle probably getting himself a evolution instance, so that way he can evolve into the active. And oh no, he's going for the stadium, so that means that he has the evolution at hand. So let's see if he can take here give us a hit. There it is, Tower of whatever, and the evolution hidden at the bench, retreating for free due to the stadium, and he's going to be dealing 150 damage. Why 150? Because Dunsparce takes away our weakness, so that's pretty good. Now the Blissey deck got even better due to that card, and we top deck the Cape of Toughness, and we also have a Suspicious Foot Tin and a Hammer. Let's see if we hit with this Hammer. We do. We're gonna get rid of that, so that way he does not use whatchamacallit, the Rapid Strike flow. 120 in the bench, 120 in the active. Let's see what we can do here. If we have a lot of healing shenanigans, because right now we're doing 3, 6, 9, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170 damage into our opponent. So 80 damage heal. So we are going to go down to 70 damage. How cool is that? Now let's see if we can find ourselves a Xenia's report, a search or whatever. Oof. Oh yeah, we found it. So that's pretty good. For next turn, if my opponent benches a bunch of Pokemon, we will be able to to draw a lot. Because I mean, I don't think we play. No, we already play. We didn't. So that will be the our supporter for turn. Research was the other one. That's why we did 16 to the medicine. So we're gonna be playing Judge here. We both shuffle our hand into the deck, and then we both draw 4 cards. Now let's see what we draw out of it. Um, if I was going to play Judge, I would have just maybe I think that drawing 3 was not good, but we should have saved. Sorry, we should have saved that Poke Gear for later. Because right now, oh, we have a research for next turn. Well, that's pretty good. We can also heal all that damage with Hyper Potion. Look at that. Oof, very nice. Heal all 120 damage from our attack. You know, my opponent did like 150, so we heal all of that away. And now we're going to attack for 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it'll be 120 if I'm not mistaken. 120 or 110. Yeah, 3, 6, 70, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 110, sorry. Not 120, 110. You're just doing mathematics here. So yeah, 110. 110, and we attached 3 more energies from my discard pile here. So that's pretty good. 110 is pretty dope. Now, our opponent is going to be using the Evolution Instance, getting himself the Shady Dealings. Let's see what else what my opponent gets here. He's going to go for that research. And what else? So he's going to go for the quick ball and research. Quick balling that Drizzile, getting himself a secondary Urshifu, and probably he's going to be playing that research to get rid of that hand. Yep, there it is. Ooh, benching another Drizzile. A Sobble, sorry. And there it is. And he has now the Air Balloon. He will be able to retreat, promote. Ooh, but here's the thing. Now that he can't attack with the one in the bench. He can do 30 to us, and then retreat into something else. But due to the fact that he couldn't find himself the stadium, he needs a stadium in order to retreat, promote something else, and then just wait. Because until he's going to attach there and give us the Medichan. I think he has Raihan probably. So that's why he's wanna go. He wanna go for that second play Raihan, and we have ourselves another powerful energy. So that's pretty good. And Fan of Wave. Unfortunately, my opponent did not play the Twin Energy, so we couldn't put it at the bottom of the deck for some reason. And now we're doing here 369, 120. 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250. Ooh, 250 damage without counting that capture energy that we attached from the discard pile. 250 damage. That's insane. Now all we need here will be, if I'm not mistaken, there it is. He has a Raihan, so he can play here the Raihan. But oof, he wants to get rid of that Dunsparce because it is right now. It is the thing that's preventing him from taking a knockout. So that's why he wants to get rid of attaching that special energy there, into the wounded Urshifu. The I said wounded, but it's the one that has damage, the one who has damage in it, and then probably playing the escape rope, um, and then spreading damage. Because right now that Urshifu is, since he has 110 damage, it will get knocked out eventually. So might as well get rid of the energies in there, and at the same time do 120 to my opponent. But my opponent has to take notice that if he attacks us for 120, we will be able to heal all that out with a hyper potion if we have it in hand. So that we're just gonna keep healing here, and you know, start to put pressure on my opponent, because at this point uh, he can knock us out. He can get rid of that Dunsper. Um, thanks to us, we only played 2 in this list that we're playing. So as soon as he takes a knockout here on this Dunsper, we need to find ourselves a secondary one, because if we don't, then we're screwed. And I don't know what we have in hand also. So I don't know if we have another Blisse in hand. Look at all those energies. Jesus Christ. There it is, 120. A draw. We are not going to be able to draw a lot of cards here due to the fact that we do not have, you know, we're going to bench that Ditto. Hopefully, my opponent gets rid of that Stadium, and then we can use the ability of Ditto to, you know, to transform there. Oof, but we managed to find a capture energy, so that way we're gonna be safe here from that Urshifu. There goes second Dunsper. So now all we need to do is try to find Hyper Potion and take a knockout here into this Urshifu Rapid Strike. I think we don't have it, but we have. Let's rearrange this. Those are the powerful energies. 2 psychic and 3 captures. So that way we can see what the hell we discard and what we don't. Now we're counting. Like I said, we were doing let me see, 3, 6, 9, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 180, 190, 200, 210. Yeah. Like I said, if we have a hyper potion, we get rid of all that damage. And then we're gonna hit him for the knockout. Here we have 3, 6, 9, 120, 40, 150, 160, right? $180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240. Yeah, 250. So we hit it for 250 without counting those 2 psychic. So now we legit have checkmate here into our opponent. We have it in the ropes. Now let's see if we can. Let's see how my opponent responds. Because to be honest, that's pretty pretty much checkmate. So yeah, that's basically game, to be honest. Because my opponent is not doing that much damage, so I mean he can evolve the Urshifu and do 150, but then we retaliate and do like a lot more. Because right now we're doing like 250. 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 310. We attach one more, we one-shot it. If I'm not mistaken, you know, I could be wrong. Let's count here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 energies. 8 times 3. It's a gazillion. A gazillion damage plus the 60 that we have here on the powerful plus 10 base that he's doing. Yeah, I think that's a lot. So my opponent, I'm just gonna if we can, worst case scenario, we can one shot it here. We can just boss and boom, knockout. There it is. We're just going for the easy route and knock it out. That Urshifu is. So there it is for this matchup. Do you see how we dominate pretty much Rapid Strike Urshifu? Now the question is how well we can do with the single strike Urshifu. If it's going to be this easy or it would not, like, because the single strike Urshifu does 270 plus the single strike energy is 300 and gazillion damage. So now you know. You saw here how we beat up Suicune on the first matchup. Second matchup, we beat up Rapid Strike Urshifu. It's just a blissful night here in Kissimmee. So that's pretty good. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I did, and I will see if I can upload the deck list so you guys can see what I was playing with, or I can just I will just leave a link down below to the link to Andrew Mahone's video, so where he showcases, so you can just go there and copy the list, because the same 60 that I'm playing is the same 60 that he was playing, except for that Ditto due to the fact that I didn't have another Blissey. But I hope you guys enjoy it, and without further ado, like always, before I let you guys go, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I want to interact with you guys and see what you guys, what's your opinion on this new Blissey. Can it dominate? Can it take down every top tier deck? Yes or no? But we're just gonna see here. Hopefully for the next week, or this week, next week, or whatever. Next time we go to a local tournament, we can go up against Mew, Gengar, and Jolteon. Those are the 3 decks that we need to test against to see how we beat them, or how we dominate them. So yeah, let you guys go. Peace out, and see you in the next one.